everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my first update for the 100 eyeshadow challenge. I threw this gauntlet down to Amanda, and she gladly picked it up, and we're running with it. I can't swear to it, but I think she will be doing her updates quarterly. That's what she did last year for the 70 eyeshadow challenge, and I'm just a once a month kind of girl. That's the way I fit everything into my routine. It's just kind of that's just me. I don't know how else to explain it. I do things in a very methodical way, and so in my scheduling, it fits. I don't have to worry about trying to piecemeal everything together. I have certain days that I have open. If I want to pick up something, I have that available. And other days, I know what's going to be there, and that's just how I've been updating. That's how I did it all last year, and that's how I'm going to continue to do it this year, unless you guys tell me you don't want to see it every month. Though I think everyone last year said that they did want to see it every month, so unless y'all change your minds, you know, that's what I'm going to do. And if you did change your mind, you just put it down there and let me know. Say, hey, Jess, too much. We have too much. So let's get into this. I am going to show you my empties. I do have more than one. Though, y'all know January's not going to be nearly as good as it's going to get in further months, because I have a few things finished, and some things have some progress on it, some just a little bit of usage. And as the months go on, some of the things that have good progress, they're going to become empties. The things that have a little bit of usage, they're going to become, you know, good progress, and it's just going to keep getting further and further on. So let's get into the empties, because, you know, I want to be able to put them in my year-long empties bin. I keep one over that way. I have a little bin that I put, it's very similar to, if you watch my empties, like that brown fabric bin. And anything that is makeup, I put it in there so I can show it at the end of the year and I don't lose anything. Even though sometimes I do lose things, like my mind. But, alright, let's get into this. The first thing that I finished, I kind of knew this was going to be the first thing that I finished, and I consider this an eyeshadow. Some people may or may not, but I used it as an eyeshadow. This is the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in Rose Gold. It even says on there it's an eye color. To me, eye color is, you know, considered in the shadow family. This is how much I liked it. I dug it out to the bottom. I really enjoyed this a whole lot. I have discovered a new love for like these kind of eyeshadow sticks, cream eyeshadows in general. I like the vibrancy that they give me, and so I really enjoyed this one, and it's going to go in my year-long empties. You guys already knew that I finished that one, right? Because I think I finished that one in January, and it was in my January empties. The next two, if you're paying attention, the one you should have known about, this next one, this is Bare Minerals Emphasize It. I had frankened this one, and I posted the pan where I had frankened it on my Instagram, that it was completely empty. It was in one of those rectangle pans, like, where is it? I have one over here. This is not the one that I had, but it was posted like this is how I had it, and it is gone. That franken is done. And, you know, I don't count anything as done if it's been frankened into something until that franken is done. And it is completely done. And I kind of miss the franken that I made out of this. So I might have to, you know, maybe franken some more stuff. I think I might have to. Alright. And the next one that I finished was part of the franken with this. And that is from the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. This is Cashew Chew. My original franken was still a little too bright, because this was kind of on the yellow side. Very, very light. Too light for my skin tone. So Cashew Chew just kind of toned it down a little bit. It was slightly cooler, though not like super cool. And they made a great combination. I was able to use that entire thing up, and I'm happy that it is done. So I'm officially right now in early-ish to mid-February when I am filming this. I have 3 done. I have 97 to go. It sounds like a lot. I know it does. Even to me, it sounds like a lot. But, you know me, I'm not going to sweat it. I am not going to sweat it. I feel like the year is just getting started, and I usually hit my stride like by the end of March, beginning of April. I'm like in the groove by then. The first few months, I'm just kind of getting the ball rolling, just moving, and then yeah, it's coming. It's definitely coming. I'm going to show you some of the things that I am working on that I think might be, not 100%, but might be done by the next update. I have a Franken here. It's this bad boy right here. This is actually a bunch of eyeshadows together, and I love this thing. I wear it on my eyes. I wear it on my cheeks. I just absolutely love it. It's, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's so pretty on. I'm sure you guys have seen me wear this on my eyes a lot because I do. And when I wear it on my eyes, I also wear it on my cheeks just because, you know, it kind of blends. And I have a like tan shimmer shade from the Sephora Colorista palette mixed in with that. And I'm trying to remember what this one was. I don't even remember what was in this one. But it was another eyeshadow. I don't remember. It was from the Profusion Eyes palette. It might have been like a beigey color. I just don't even remember anymore. But that one was in here among some other things that I used like partial eyeshadows for to get this color. So when this one is done, it will actually count as these two eyeshadows, because I'm not going to count the partial eyeshadows that are in this, because the rest of them are still in like their palettes or the singles or whatever. So if I can manage to finish this using it on my eyes and on my cheeks, then that will count, like I said, as two eyeshadows, which I think I can do it. If I really concentrate on this, I should be able to have it done by early-ish to mid-March, hopefully. I'm going to show you a few other eyeshadows that I'm really working hard on and hope to have done by the next update. The first one, I had originally hoped to have it done by this point, but I just wasn't feeling the color, which is why I should just get it done. This is not from the Sephora Colorista palette, even though it's in one of those pans. This was the Glamour Doll Eyes Just Dance. It was one of these little packets, and I pressed it into here because, I mean, it was tiny. It just fit in there perfectly. It's like a silver, like a dark deep silver, but it actually has some purple tones in it. So it's a little less hideous because of the purple tones, but it is not something I'm in love with. But I feel like because it is so close, if you look how much pan is in there, I really feel like if I put my focus on it like I need to, then I can get that one done. I have another one from Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. This one is Toasted Almond. It's got to be repressed because this pan, first of all, pan sucks. I like the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette, I really do, but I hate the shape of these pans. They're cute, I will give you that, but they're not practical to fit your brush in. And yeah, I just kind of want it done. I think I'm going to repress this, but I'm probably going to repress it into that big rectangle pan, like this bad boy, so that I can just get it done. I might do that tonight. I don't know if I should film it or not. I know you guys want me to Franken, but I'm just going to repress that one. Maybe I should do a repress montage because I find those soothing. Alright, two other shadows that I'm hoping to have done by the next update. This one is from, I want to say this one's called Hollywood, if I'm remembering correctly. This is from the Depotted Profusion Eyes palette. I love this as a warm transition. It needs to get repressed, but you know, I think I can get that one done. It's a pretty soft matte, which is surprising. Profusion is on the more powdery side, so I really think that one can get done. And this one is Fabulous from the Real Her Be Your Own Beauty palette. It's really thin. I've already repressed it. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's in a project that needs to be done by the end of March, so I'm hoping to have it done by like mid-ish March so that that can be done. So if I can finish everything that I just showed you, that would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more eyeshadows done. Hopefully putting me at the 9 mark by the next update. I have not figured out exactly how many I have to do each month to get to 100. I'm sure someone can do the math. I can do the math as soon as I get done, but I'm not mathing right now. I'm just, I'm not. I'm just doing my thing. Drinking my Earl Grey here and just kind of chilling. Just kind of woosah. You know how that goes. All right, so 3 down, 97 to go, possibly 6 done by the next update, hopefully. And I'm going to have Amanda link down below because, like I said, she's doing this challenge with me. I don't remember if anyone else has jumped into this challenge or not. I know some people did jump in last year with the 70, but I don't know if anyone's jumped in for the 100. If you know of someone that has, or if you have jumped in, put your name down below because, you know, I'm going to call you out and say, hey, so-and-so joined in, because not a lot of people are willing to join this challenge because not as many people are as crazy as me and Amanda, but I digress. So if you joined in or you know someone that joined in, put them down in the comments and let me know what eyeshadows you finished in the past month or since the beginning of the year. And let me know, did you enjoy it or were you just focusing on getting it out? I like to know people's motivations for finishing products. So yes, I'm a nerd. It's okay. What do you think of the like side pony? My daughter's been wearing one lately and feel like I'm channeling the 80s again. So, you know, I decided to go for it. It's been kind of icky, so, you know, contain the mane. All right, wrapping this up. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.